See children, so the next we have, yes, that we have completed the textual grammar. Now we can do workbook. We can start workbook today. This is, first we have understanding the text. What do we have in understanding the text? Take the correct answer. Take the correct answer. So what is the correct answer? What should we tick here? So first one is, see, total 3 they have given. For each one they have given 3 options. Which one is the suitable? We should take it. So see the first one. Yes, all of you open the workbook also. Write this one. Mr. Rain said that she had turned acidic because. Mr. Rain said that, na? So I became complete acidic. So why? Because of what? Of chemicals carried by Mr. Breeze that mixed with raindrops, or the water vapor it contained was acidic and she enjoyed turning acid. So Mr. Rain is enjoying the turning acid? No. Water vapor it contained was acidic. Already water vapor acidic means what is the reason? The breeze is getting, na? So in the sentence what it said, she had turned acidic because of chemicals carried by Mr. Breeze that mixed with raindrops. So that's why answer is A option. So tick that one and write here A. Okay then. And see the next one. Mr. Sun believed that the humans. Mr. Sun believed that the humans. How? They are. Humans were not responsible for any of the environmental problems. Humans always took great care of the environment, and our humans had inflicted environmental problems on themselves. So what do we get the answer? So humans are not responsible for the environment problems. So are we not responsible for this? We are only the main reason, right? So that's why this is not correct option. And even Mr. Sun also never believe it. And always took great care of environment. Are we taking the great care of environment? No. Then, yes, humans had inflicted environmental problems on themselves. So whatever the problems happened, this is happened like this, those are doing like this. But what their problems, human beings never believe about themselves and simply they blame the others, right? And Mr. Ozone's strength was getting depleted. So gradually it is decreasing. Na? Why? Because of what? Strong ultraviolet rays. Actually ozone layer is there to control the ultraviolet rays. For that is it damaging, or else for heavy rain? Because of heavy rain is it damaging? Are chemicals, fumes and smoke being emitted from factories and vehicles? Chemicals, fumes means poisonous gases, and smoke. These are main reason for, which are getting from the factories and vehicles. So why? How this is losing its strength? Because of this one, chemicals, fumes and factory smoke being emitted from factories and vehicles. So for that it is depleted. So then the option, this one. So C option is the correct. Then write the C here. Okay Nana. Okay children. So write answers in your book all of you. Yes, see children, so the next one we have in this, understanding the text. Understanding the text. What do we have? That is in this understanding the text. First part we have done the options answer. Now answer the following question. So question answers we should do, right? So see the first question. What do we have? All of you open the book, read the first question. How did the elements of nature party? How did the elements of nature party? Yes, everything they enjoyed. Na? So they danced, the trees danced, and blew, the breeze blew. So like this, so many, everything they enjoyed. Na? So see the first question. First question, write down. How did, all of you open your book and write answers. How did the elements of nature, how did the elements of nature party? How did the elements of nature party? Right. So write the answer for that. cool breeze blew at night. Cool breeze blew, not blue here, blew. Okay, cool breeze blew at night. The trees danced. And enjoyed in the breeze. Enjoyed in the breeze. Lightning blinked in its brightness. And raindrops made the earth cool. Raindrops made the earth cool. River flowed rapidly. With the air and all of them enjoyed the party. All of them enjoyed the party. So this is the first answer, right? So see this one. Same. So how did the elements of nature party? How did they enjoy? How did they arrange the party? Cool breeze blew at night. So very pleasant breeze is there, na? Cool breeze blew at night. For that, the trees danced and enjoyed in the breeze. So when that cool breeze is coming, the trees danced and enjoyed in the breeze. Lightning blinked in its brightness and raindrops made the earth very cool. So river flowed rapidly with the air and all of them enjoyed the party. Okay, Nana? So read this. Cool breeze blew at night. So how did they enjoy? Means first cool breeze blew at night. For that cool breeze, the trees enjoyed. So cool breeze blew at night. The trees danced and enjoyed at the breeze. Lightning blinked in its brightness. And raindrops made the earth cool. So made the earth cool. Which made the earth cool? That is raindrops. And river flowed rapidly with the air and all of them enjoyed the party. Okay, Nana? So this is the first question. Write down. And second question. So first question, Nana, this is write the answer and see the second question. What do we have? Second question, read that one, all of you. Why was Mr. Breeze flushed out? Why was Mr. Breeze flushed out? Write the second question. Why was Mr. Breeze flushed out? Why was Mr. Breeze flushed out? Why? Write the answer. Why? The forests are almost decreasing, na? So we are cutting down the forest, na? That's why. So write the answer. Mr. Breeze Mr. Breeze flushed out. Mr. Breeze flushed out because Mr. Breeze flushed out because the forests over different parts of the world, the forests over different parts of the world were disappearing fast. Parts of the world, forest nana, so were disappearing fast. And disappearing fast, and the Sahara Desert has become barren and hot. Has become barren and hot. Barren means unproductivity, na? So nothing can produce from that. So why was Mr. Breeze flashed out? So very got angry very much on that. Now why? So Mr. Breeze flashed out because the forests over the world, over the parts of the world, the forests over different parts of the world were disappearing fast. So in the total worldwide, almost all the forests are disappearing fast now, and the Sahara Desert has become barren. Even Sahara Desert, all of you know. So Sahara Desert has become barren and hot. So barren means unproductive. Nothing can produce, nothing we get from that. So like that it became, and it's very hot because almost we are cutting down all the trees. Forest max and decreasing. So that's why Mr. Breeze flushed out for that. Right, Nana? So Mr. Breeze flushed out because the forests over different parts of the world were disappearing fast, and the Sahara Desert has become barren and hot. Okay, so this is the second one. So write this one and then we can do third one. Yes, see Nana, so 2 questions we have completed. Now see the third question. What was Miss Tree's complaint? What is the third question? What was Miss Tree's complaint? So Miss Tree complaint about na? What is that complaint? So it was complained that yes, our condition is very cruel. Cruelly they are cutting our trees like that. It said na. So write the answer for that. Miss Tree complained. Miss Tree complained that most of her family members are being killed in a cruel manner in a cruel manner because humans means human beings, humans need more space to grow crops to make buildings and dams. To make buildings and dams. Right, Nana? So this is the answer. What the mystery complaint? What is the mystery complaint? What was it? The Miss Tree complained that most of her family members are being killed in a cruel manner. Yes, maximum, almost all the trees we are cutting down. Why? Because humans need more space to grow crops. So population increased. For all of us to get the food means crop area also required. So for that purpose, one thing and one more, already we have that crop area. Why means that we have already constructed buildings and more also required. So grow crops to make buildings and dams. So make the buildings, construct the buildings and the dams, and to grow the crops we need more land. That's why we are cutting down the trees, and in that place we are starting to live. Right? So this is the third question. What is that? What was Miss Tree complained? Miss Tree complained that most of her family members are being killed in a cruel manner. Because humans need more space to grow crops to make buildings and dams. So these are problems. That is a Miss Tree complaint. And see the next question. What do we have? Fourth question. According to the Mr. Ozone, what was responsible for the depletion of its strength? Depletion of his strength. According to Mr. Ozone, what was responsible for the depletion of his strength? What is that? Yes, chemicals, fumes, smoke. Na? So from the vehicles and gases, vehicles and factories, right? So that we should write here. Write the question first. According to Ozone, according to Mr. Ozone, according to Mr. Ozone, what was responsible? What was responsible for the depletion of his strength. Okay, depletion of his strength. So who was that? What was that? Write the answer. What was that? The chemical dangerous gases and smoke being produced from factories and vehicles have depleted Mr. Ozone's strength. Have depleted Mr. Ozone's strength. Have depleted Mr. Ozone's strength. So, according to Mr. Ozone, what was responsible for the depletion of his strength? What was the reason? Chemicals and fumes. Na? So, the chemical dangerous gases. Fumes means dangerous gases. So, the chemical dangerous gases and smoke being produced from factories and vehicles have depleted Mr. Ozone's strength. Right, Nana? So, this is the answer for fourth one. Write this one and then we can do the fifth one. See, Nana, so what is the fifth question? 4 we have completed. Na? Now, see the fifth question, what is that? Read it. State the problems faced by Mr. C. What is that? State the problems. State the problems faced by Mr. C. State the problems faced by Mr. C. Right. So, what are the problems? Yes, we are throwing the total waste into the sea. Na? So, write the answer for that. What are the problems? Tons of garbage. Tons of garbage is flowing into the sea. Is flowing into the sea which makes the life of sea creatures very difficult. So, because of this garbage, their life is in danger. Na? So, the life of sea creatures very difficult. And next one, oil spills from ships created destruction. The greenhouse gases are causing global warming. The greenhouse gases are causing global warming, and the glaciers are melting fast. And the sea level is rising quickly, and the sea level is raising quickly. So these are the problems faced by Mr. C. What are those? Tons of garbage is flowing into the sea, which makes the life of sea creatures very difficult. So that's one problem. There's creatures, birds and animals cannot live in the water. Na? And one more is oil spills from ships created destruction. So oil spills from ships created destruction. So ships, they are going and that oil get into the water. Na? So the greenhouse gases are causing global warming and the glaciers are melting fast. So global warming increased means glaciers, ice mountains, they melt fast and then the sea level increases. Then automatically floods we get it. So the sea level is rising quickly. Okay, Nana? So tons of garbage is flowing into the sea, which makes the life of sea creatures very difficult. Oil spills from ships created destruction. The greenhouse gases are causing global warming and the glaciers are melting fast and the sea level is rising quickly. Okay, Nana. So these are the problems faced by Mr. C. Okay, and see the sixth question. What do we have? What did nature want to remind the humans? What did the nature want to remind humans? Sixth question. What did nature want to remind humans? What did nature want to remind humans? To protect the nature, otherwise our life will be danger. Na? So what is that one? Right answer. Nature wanted to remind remind the humans to plant more trees, save forests, stop pulling the rivers, sea and the air. Stop polluting the rivers. Sorry, Nana. Stop polluting the rivers. Stop polluting the rivers, sea and the air. So these that nature want to remind us. What is that? Nature wanted to remind the humans to plant more trees. So nature want to remind the humans to plant more trees, save forests, stop polluting the rivers, sea and the air. This the nature wanted to remind us. Okay, Nana? So write these answers. Yes, see children, so the next topic we have word search. Understanding the text we have completed now. Now we have word search. So what do we have in the word search first? So in the word search first, match the beginnings of the expressions given under column A. So in the column A, phrase they have given. So expressions, that is the beginning expressions. Okay, now with their endings given under column B. So these are the endings. These are the beginnings and these are the endings. So by combining these we get a new word. So that they have given and use them in sentences of your own. So I'll tell you these and then you use the sentences. So by using these you prepare the sentences. Okay, Nana. So now see this one, phrase, meaning. So phrase, meaning, like that they have given. But here by adding the total only we get here. Okay, by adding the total we get the phrase but not of meaning. Okay, ma. So now see this one, a melting. A melting. So they have given phrases and meanings, but this is not phrase meaning and this is here. By adding this one to this we get the idiomatic expression, we call it. Idiomatic expression. That means by seeing that word we get one meaning, but when we combine this, new meaning we get here. Okay, generally we get one word, that word meaning different, but here combining it, new different meaning we get it. Now see this one, first one, what do we have? A melting. A melting, nipped, the seeds of grass, favoritism breeds. Favoritism breeds. So these we have. In the column B, what did they give? Discontent, resentment, pot, in the bud, roots. So these words they have given now here. Now see this one, a melting, a melting. So which can be match here? Actually this is a melting pot. This is a melting pot. So what is the meaning of melting pot? So something we mix up. So that is metals are any materials we mix up, that we call it a melting pot. Melting pot. Okay, Nana. And see the next one, nipped. Nipped. Nipped, what do we get? Nipped in the bud. Nipped in the bud. What is the meaning of nipped in the bud? Nipped in the bud means any problem we should handle it in the beginning, or else when it is very minor only. But if we leave that one later, it may get a big problem. Okay, so in the starting only, if we cut that one, or else if we solve that one, or we think about it, that we call it nipped in the bud. That we call it nipped in the bud. So this we call it nipped in the bud. Okay, ma. So nipped in the bud means any problem we try to solve it, or we think about it in the minor stage, that is the starting only. Okay, so that we call it nipped in the bud. And next one, the seeds of discontent. The seeds of discontent. So here the seeds of is suitable for discontent. Seeds means immediately you can remember roots, but not roots here. Seeds of discontent. So what is the meaning of this? Almost nipped in the bud. This similar to this. Here, do something for for expecting something, an unfortunate thing or bad thing in the future. So for that, now only if we do something, so for that we call it the seeds of discontent. So expect some unfortunate thing to happen in the future, and for that we do something now only. We do something now only by expecting the unfortunate thing in the future. That we call it the seeds of discontent. Okay, Nana. And now see this one, grass roots we call it. Grass roots we call it. So what are these grass roots? Grass roots means, grass roots means starting, beginning level, basic level of the activity, beginning level of the activity, that we call it grassroots. Any work, anything, basic level. So if you are learning grammar, basic grammar, so we are in the grassroots in the grammar. That means basic level of grammar we are learning, right, Nan? So anything if you are doing the basic level, initial, starting, beginning, that if we are doing that, we can say we are on the grassroots. Okay, ma. And now see this one, favoritism breeds, only one left over, that is resentment. Favoritism breeds resentment. Favoritism breeds resentment. This is a common thing. Suppose if we start to become a favor to someone, whatever they commit the mistakes, that do we think about that? Do we highlight those? No. Alright? So that is supporting them. If we start to support someone, favor to them, so even the work can do perfectly, and from that onwards, never at all. Suppose if you like anyone, suppose if I like any of you, any of you, what we do generally, so we, if you don't do the homework also, we never ask you, but later what happens? That is, you will be the loser. You will be the loser, right now. So like that, favoritism breeds resentment. That means once if we start to favor to the some others, then whatever the mistakes they are committing also, we never think about it, and later the work won't complete properly. That's why favoritism breeds resentment. So it's not at all work properly. Especially hard work never happen in that. Once if we start, suppose yes, if you don't get the marks, your parents never ask you, means do you prepare for the exam? If your parents or teachers never ask you, then do you prepare for the exam thoroughly? No, right? So then that is the favoritism breeds resentment. What happens for the result? You never get good marks. Suppose if your parents and teachers, they ask you, why didn't you get the marks? You prepare thoroughly and write the exam, you must get these marks. Like that, if you are telling, yes, you will prepare. But if no one is asking, means yes, they are favor to you, they never ask you anything, then you also neglect. Then what happens the result? You don't get the proper result for that, right? So hard work will lose. So that is the meaning of favoritism breeds resentment. Clear now? So these phrases, idiomatic expressions, learn this thoroughly. Seeing the dictionary, all of you write your own sentence, or else already I told you the meaning. That's why you try to write your own sentences for this in the book. Okay, now. So in the next class we will see, but first all of you try to write the meanings, sentences by using these phrases. Okay, ma'am. Write down. Yes, see children, so the next one we have in the word search only, second one, that is add suitable meanings of phrases. So they have given total 3 phrases. So for this suitable meaning we should write and use them in sentences of your own. So and first you should write the meaning of that word and then should write them in your own sentences also. So now for the example point of view, I am giving each one and you create more sentences also for this. Okay, now see the first one, what do we have? First one, weed out. First one is weed out. So what is the meaning of weed out? Weed out means to remove. Weed out means to remove. Weed out means remove something. So write the sentence for this. We need a process. We need a process that weeds out corrupt politicians. Corrupt politicians. So weed out means to remove, eliminate, vanish. So what is the sentence we can write? We need a process that weeds out corrupt politicians. So corrupted people are there, na, get it? So most of the politicians we have corrupted people are there. So to weed them out, we need a proper process for that. So that's why weed them out means remove them out. Okay. So that is the first one, weed out. Okay, now. And see the second one, what do we have? Dig up. What do we have? Dig up. What is the meaning of dig up? Dig up means also to remove. Second one is dig up. So what is the meaning of dig up? Dig up is also to remove only. Dig up is also to remove only. Especially plants also. We can unnecessary plants, we remove it. Na? So like that here, dig up means you write the sentence, something from the ground To remove something from the ground. This you write easily to, you can understand. Okay, ma? So, generally both to remove means you may confuse about it. Here to remove it means completely vanish something. But here dig up means easy to understand, that is to remove something from the ground. So, from the bottom level, ground level onwards, if we remove it completely, that we call it dig up. That we call it dig up. So, write the sentence for that. An old Roman vase, an old Roman vase was dug up here last month. Was dug up here last month. An old Roman vase was dug up here last month. Okay, that you can write it as the meaning of, for the sentence of dig up. Dig, dug, past tense we can write. And see the third one, what do we have? Fading. We have the third one, fading. So what is the meaning of fading? Fading means, yes, your color fade out. Color fade out means losing the brightness. Losing the brightness. So write the answer, to lose brightness. To lose brightness. Okay, so fading means to lose brightness. That we can write it fading. Okay, write the sentence for this. We can write that they arrived home. They arrived home just as the light was fading. As the light was fading. They arrived home just as the light was fading. So losing the brightness, that is the coming the darkness. At that time they came. Okay, that we can write the sentences. By using this you can write your some more sentences also. Okay, Nana? So first you write these answers. See children, so the next one we have here, form word pairs by selecting one word from each box. So here a set of words they have given, A, and B column also set of words, total 6 words. So we should select from A column 1 that should match to the B column 1. By adding those two we get a new word. Okay, Nana? Like that we should get it. So what are those words? See, first one, door, door, horse, candle, water, time, neighbor. These we have in the A column. And here, keeper, hood, purifier, line, rider, light. These we have in the second column. Okay. So these we should write here, for which what we can add to the one, that is in the A column. That we should write here. Total 6 we get it, 6 words. So what are those? See, first one, door is there. What can we add from the B column to the door? Doorkeeper, door hood, door purifier, door line, door rider, door light. So which is a suitable one? Very good. Doorkeeper. So this is only suitable. Write the first one, doorkeeper. Right, Nana? So write all of you this one. And next one, see, horse. Yes. So this one is completed now. So remaining, see, horse, hood, purifier, line, rider, light. Very good. Horse, rider. Horse, rider. Yes. Next one, candle. Candle. So we want to go to candle light dinner, right? So candle light. Candle light. Yes. Next one, fourth one, what can we write? So here, horse, rider, it's completed. Candle light, complete. Next, water. What do we have? Yes, water, purifier. Very good. Water purifier. All our houses we have water purifiers nowadays. So water purifier. And the next one, time. Yes. Someone has wrote on my timeline. So timeline. Yes. Last one, neighborhood. So if you are very close with others, that we can call it neighborhood is very good and our surroundings are very pleasant atmosphere, we can say neighborhood, right? So now doorkeeper, horse rider, candlelight, water purifier, timeline and neighborhood. So these words we got from those A column and B column. Okay children. So write these words. See children, so the next one we have here, fill in the blanks to complete the words. So fill in the blanks, missing letters, like that they have given. What are those words are from the lesson only. So from the lesson only they have given the words. Not only that, very easiest one they have given here the words. From this you should find it where is the spelling. Okay children. Now see this one. So what are the clue words here we have? Background, spellings already they have given. So read background, barren, greenhouse, garbage, fertilizers, lightning, here N-I-N-G, lightning, L-I-G-H-T-N-I-N-G, lightning, atmosphere, environment, atmosphere, environment. So these are the words we have. So those here we should find it. Where do we have? So first one, what is this? Easily you can find the first one only. What is that? Background. So B-A-C-K-G-R-O-U-N-D. Then it is background. What is the spelling of background? B-A-C-K-G-R-O-U-N-D. Background. Okay, and see the next one, second one. Yes, very good. B-A-R-R-E-N. B-A-R-R-E-N. Barren. B-A-R-R-E-N. Barren. And it says third one. Yes, very good. Order only you are getting. So G-R-E-E-N-H-O-U-S-E. Greenhouse. Spelling G-R-E-E-N-H-O-U-S-E. Greenhouse. And next one. Yes, fertilizers. Fertilizer spelling F-E-R-T-I-L-I-Z-E-R-S. Fertilizers. F-E-R-T-I-L-I-Z-E-R-S. Fertilizers. Okay, Nana. And see the next one. G dash dash B dash dash E. Yes, garbage. G-A-R-B-A-G-E. Garbage. What is that? Garbage. Spelling G-A-R-B-A-G-E. Garbage. And see the next one. A dash 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 B dash E dash dash. What is that? Atmosphere. A-T-M-O-S-P-H-E-R-E. Atmosphere. A-T-M-O-S-P-H-E-R-E. Atmosphere. Right children? And see the next one. Yes, this is lightning. L-I-G-H-T-N-I-N-G. Lightning. L-I-G-H-T-N-I-N-G. Lightning. And see the next one. Environment. Environment. E-N-V-I-R-O-N-M-E-N-T. Environment. Right? So E-N-V-I-R-O-N-M-E-N-T. Environment. Okay children. So what are those? Background, barren, greenhouse, fertilizers, garbage, atmosphere, lightning and environment. Okay children. So all of you know these spellings. So once again read and learn these spellings properly. Okay ma? So write these answers first. Yes, see children, so the next part we have writing skills. So in our lesson, that is the mistakes of mankind towards the nature. So this lesson we have next part, writing skills. What do we have? Remember the following points. Remember the following points while writing a newspaper report. So here they have given the example for newspaper report. So we should follow some rules and regulations points while writing the newspaper report. What are those? Begin with a catchy headline and be written in the past tense. Yes, newspaper report means yesterday or previous it's happened incidents we are writing na. That's why simple past we should write. And begin with a catchy headline. Catchy headline means when we see, oh, what happened? Something is there. That curiosity should create among the readers. Then they should read the total information. That kind of headings we must keep it in the newspaper headlines. Okay, children. Now, so contain details about when and who and the main point of the story in the first paragraph. So, content details about. So, mainly in the first paragraph only, contain details when and who. So, who did this work or when it was happened, and the main point of the story also must be in the first paragraph. Then we get the interest in that to continue the total, to read the total information. So, have more details about the questions. Have more details about the questions. What are those? What, where, why and how in the second paragraph. So, about that topic, whatever we are writing, what, where, when, how, these answers, the readers when they ask, it is not live program. So, that's why we are writing the newspaper. So, for all these we only should think, and according to that we should write the total information in the second paragraph. Okay, Nana. And read the news that was published in the Times of India on Thursday, 12th February 2015. So, here one newspaper they have given, a newspaper report. By reading this, we should write our own. What is this? They have given in the Times of India. Guide died in Jammu and Kashmir avalanche, 3 rescued. So, here see how catchy the headline it is. In the Jammu and Kashmir, that is the 3 guide dies. Guide dies means who gives the, who helps the tourists. So, where we have what kind of in historical places we have everything who explains na, that we call it guides. And 3 rescued, 3 members were survived. So, like this they have given. So, what is that? So, Srinagar, that city name we write na. So, Srinagar. A local guide, Bashir Ahmad Bakshi of Tangmarg died, and 3 skiers were trapped when they came in the path of a snow avalanche in a sky resort in Gulmarg on Wednesday. So, in the Kashmir they have some problems. So, for the snow, they were under the snow and they faced a big problem. At the time this guide died, but these tourists, another 3 members were rescued in that. And the mishap happened in the Afarvat heights of Gulmarg. So, where it was happened? Afarvat of Gulmarg. So, there it was happened. The 3 skiers were rescued, police said. Who said this one? Police, that is who were rescued. And the prompt rescue operation helped in saving the lives of the 3 skiers. And hotels in Gulmarg were checked to see if anyone was missing, police said. So, anyone are there in that hotels, they hide themselves, are any missed. So, when it was happened, so like that they were checking this one. So, this is the information what had happened on 12th February 2015 in Srinagar, Jammu and Kashmir. Jammu and Kashmir capital city Srinagar. Na? So, that's why with the name of Srinagar we should write it. Okay, Nana. So, this is the newspaper report they have given. And now what are they asking to us? Imagine you are a newspaper reporter. Imagine you are a newspaper reporter. Write a report on the flood that affected some villages in a few days ago. What is that? That is here, write a report on the flood. So, here we should write about the floods that affected some villages a few days ago. So few days ago some villages affected means that is in Kerala it was happened, and so different places it was happened. So now I am taking the example of Kerala and I am giving the reporting to you. So you can write any other places also. Now recently much affected Kerala, that's why I am giving the answer for that. Okay, all of you write that one in your book. Okay, Nana. So write that one. What happened? First one. So recently, write the answer for that. Recently, one of the worst floods has hit Kerala in decades. Has hit Kerala in decades. Decade means last 10 years, na? So decades, some years. In decades. So owing to copious rainfall that started on August 8th, 2018. August 8th, 2018. August 8th, 2018. All the dams of the state were filled to capacity. The gates had to be opened. To keep the dams safe. Right? So the incessant rains further deteriorated the flood situation. Approximately 370 people have died in the flood. Right. Thousands of homes thousands of homes have been affected and damaged. Have been affected and damaged. Have been affected and damaged. More than a million people, more than a million people had to take shelter in relief camps. Normal life has come to a standstill. It will take many months of hard work, to bring life to normalcy to Kerala. Normalcy in Kerala. Okay, children. So, say this one. This is the situation happened in Kerala. What is that? Recently, one of the worst floods, so many floods are there, in this one it is, has hit Kerala in decades owing to copious continuous rainfall that started on August 8th, 2018. So, all the dams of the state were filled to capacity. So, dams we have those capacity up to that filled up means compulsory they should open all the doors of the gates of the dams. So, the gates had to be opened to keep the dams safe. So, more than capacity means damages completely, the dams may collapse, then more water will come. That's why before only they open the gates. The incessant rains further deteriorated the flood situation. So, those floods continued. So, almost they cannot estimate what was the loss it was happened. So, approximately 370 people have died in the flood. So, almost 370 people. Thousands of homes have been affected and damaged. So, thousands of people, thousands of houses. So, those were affected and damaged. More than a million people had to take shelter in relief camps. So, whenever we have these floods means they take them to the relief camps. So, for that places they have taken. Normal life has come to a standstill. So, still no normal life, that is it has taken too much of time and it will take many months of hard work to bring life to normalcy in Kerala. So, the people again to join in the normal life means it takes almost many months. So, this is the report we have written on the 19th or 20 August 2018 about what had happened on the 18th August. Okay, children. So, like this we should write it. Suppose what happened already about that to the newspapers for the next day newspaper report. Okay children, so like this we should write it. Yes, note down all of you. See children, so the next and last topic in this lesson that we have life skills part. What is this life skills part? They ask, what are the most important suggestions? Here they ask you suggestions that you would like to put forth to safeguard the nature, to protect our nature. What are the suggestions you can give? That they have given here. So what are the suggestions we can give? Yes, I am writing, write down all of you. First and foremost important, reduce, reuse and recycle. Reduce, reuse and recycle. So all the things maximum using, reducing the wastage, right? And reuse things. So use and throw instead of that, reusable things and recycling things which we cannot use, at least we should recycle them. So like this if you use it, so maximum we can protect the nature. So how is it? So see that one and more, cut down, on what you throw, cut down on what you throw away. What you throw away. So maximum you reduce that kind of work, whatever you are throwing away. So what something we use it and we are throwing it out. So if we reduce, especially carry bags and covers like this. So cut down what you throw away and volunteer for cleanups, in your community. So arrange the volunteers to clean up all the things in our areas, communities. Okay, and educate on the importance of natural resources. Educate on the importance of natural resources. So we should educate the people and conserve, very very important, conserve water. So limited usage, how much it is necessary. Okay, and choose sustainable seafoods. Choose sustainable seafoods. Sustainable seafoods. Buy less plastic and bring a reusable shopping bags. These are very very important now. So reusable shopping bags and use long lasting light bulbs. And plant a tree. Very very important, this is also mandatory. And choose non-toxic chemicals chemicals in the home and office. In the home and office. And maximum drive less. Use the public transport more. With all, not individually. Okay. So these are the main important suggestions to protect our nature for the future. So what are those? Reduce, reuse and recycle. Cut down what you throw away. So maximum cut down on what you throw away. And volunteer for cleanups in your community. So arrange the volunteers for cleanups in your community. So and educate on the importance of natural resources. Educate on the importance of natural resources. So that is also very important. And conserve water. So save the water. Choose sustainable seafoods and buy less plastic and bring a reusable shopping bags. Wherever, shopping means not only clothes, wherever we go for buying something, we are using carry bags, very bad smell like that. So those are use and throw we are doing, but reusable shopping bags. And use long lasting light bulbs in our houses and outside, which are not creating the pollution or ultra rays. So plant a tree. So all of you, for every occasion, plant trees. Choose non-toxic chemicals in the home and office. So in the home and office, everywhere, maximum non-toxic. Non-toxic means which are not chemical. Okay, so and drive less. So from the vehicles we are getting much fumes, poisonous gases. No? That's why maximum try to drive less. Instead of that, use the public transport for all, not individually. Okay, children. So these are the suggestions we can give for the future to protect our nature. Okay, Nana. So write this one in your book, all of you.